So today we're going to focus on a little bit higher end luxury home. These homes are ranging anywhere from 700,000 all the way up to a little over $1 million. They're single story farmhouses on 17,000 square foot lots. So that's a little over 1/4 of an acre. So you're going to have plenty of space. You'll usually find these larger houses on bigger lots because it does have a larger footprint. But as we're about to show you, it's going to have a really nice sized backyard that you can really let your imagination run wild in. These are newer homes. There are a few quick move-ins, but if you get in early enough, you'll be able to choose some of your flooring and some of the things that they include. And I just want to read this off to you guys. Granite kitchen countertops, 42-inch upper kitchen cabinets, enlarged windows and doors, which is always nice. Driveway pavers, and the walkways are pavers as well. And it's going to be a complete single-story community. We're here in the Northwest. We're just north of Ann off of Durango. So let's check out Corbett Ranch. All right, guys, we're in the 3125 model, meaning that this home is 3,125 square feet. It's 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. It's on a 16,000 square foot lot. So it's gonna probably be the smallest lot in the community. And it does have a formal dining area or office space, which is really nice. Let's go check out the kitchen first. So when you walk into the kitchen, you can see they have these great granite countertops. This is a really large island. You can easily get, I would say, like 4 to 6 seats here. And then it opens up into a less than formal dining area or a breakfast nook, which, you know, Mike and I both enjoy a nice breakfast nook. The kitchen has plenty of space in between the counter and your oven and your microwave. They've got this great little coffee area here. And then it doesn't have the refrigerator yet, but you can see the space for, you know, a good sized stainless steel refrigerator. They did already put in the stainless steel package. So you have these great stainless steel appliances here, and then you have even more counter space and cabinets over here with your built-in gas stove. And a really nice modern looking vent hood, which is always nice. One of the things that I really appreciate by having that extra space is when they throw in what's called a butler's pantry. So right back here, you're going to have your pantry, which is huge, and we'll get that. We'll show you guys that later. But then you also have this additional space here, a butler's pantry, a prep area, extra storage, whatever it is. And then you have these nice oversized cabinets as well. It's going to give you plenty of storage. Let's take a look at how big this living area is. Now, guys, this one is almost done. It'll be ready for move-in in about 2 to 3 weeks. So you're going to see some paint and some things around the home. It'll be touched up and cleaned, of course, before anybody moves in. The first thing I noticed when I walk into this huge area is off to my right, your left, huge slider. These double sliders will open up and really allow you to enjoy that indoor-outdoor living. And then you have a backyard that is probably 25 to 30 feet deep, and it runs a little bit longer than the length of the home. So it's really going to allow you to use your imagination on what you want to do in your backyard. This home is priced a little bit over $800,000 with the upgrades that it has. The starting base price of these is in the high 6s, low 7s. So they've really put in a lot of effort and upgrades into the home. As you can see, it also has the really high ceilings, 10-foot ceilings for sure. But look at the space. You can easily fit a large family or a large group of friends into a spot like this and really enjoy your gathering. The kitchen is right off of it, so nobody feels left out when they're having a conversation. The neutral colors will really allow you to kind of pick and choose what type of furniture you want in here, if you're getting new furniture or if you're bringing existing furniture with you in your move. Let's check out this. I'm going to call this a formal dining room. Mike and I would probably call this like a man cave. It's really large. This is bigger than my primary bedroom in my condo. This thing is massive. You could put a pool table in here. You could put a couch and nice TVs, a sitting area, or you could have a very, very large dinner table in here, a dining table, and probably comfortably seat 15 people in here and even have a buffet. So you can put all your warm dishes on that buffet as well. It has great windows from standing right behind Mike, so it does allow that natural light in. It has the built-in canister lights, which is just always a nice touch. And again, they carry over these really high ceilings. Let's take a look. There's something special to show you guys. Now, you've heard Mike and I talk about when you move to Vegas, you become a hotel. So having a little bit of extra space is always nice. This home is going to provide that for you. They have a guest suite, an in-law suite, a maid suite, whatever you want to call it. They have one built off the living area. So as you come into this room, you can see that it has plenty of natural light. It has two huge oversized windows, like I'd mentioned in the beginning, to really allow that light in. It will also give you some privacy because that is the backyard. So you can, enjoy whatever you decide to do with your backyard. You can also see your covered patio as well. But this room also comes with a walk-in closet, which is generously sized, and then a small bathroom. And it's going to be a 3/4 bath. There's no tub, I believe. Nope, I was right. There is no tub, but it does have a stand-up shower, your john, and a sink as well. There's also more living space in this home. Let's go check that out as well. So right down this hall, we're going to have some additional bedrooms, and you're going to see they're very good sized bedrooms. So this first bedroom here, again, you can easily fit a queen size set in here, maybe even a king size, but I think a queen size would look perfectly in here. It does come with a walk-in closet as well. And then right down the hallway, you're going to have another room that's just about the same size. They do have a bathroom separating them. This is a full bath, meaning that it has a tub as well, and dual sinks, which is always nice. As we come into this next bedroom, you can see that it's just about the same size as the other one. I don't think it's any bigger or smaller. It might actually be about the same measurements. It does have a huge window facing the front of the house, so it is going to allow that natural light. And I can actually see a pretty decent view of the mountains on the east side of town. So that's a nice touch. And then right behind Mike taking this video, you have another generously sized walk-in closet. So storage is not going to be an issue in a home like this. The carpet that I'm standing on is plush and it is comfortable, which is always a nice touch. And it matches the luxury vinyl plank flooring. Really nice. Let's go check out that primary bedroom. So as we work our way down to the primary bedroom, we have that butler's pantry and an access to the kitchen. To my left, your right. But I do want to point out that you have your garage access here, your laundry room here, and then there's another powder room right here. So it's going to be a half bath with a john and a sink so that your guests can come use this restroom and not have to worry about going down the hallway or into somebody else's bathroom, which is always nice. Now we'll work our way into the primary suite, which is always nice. It's separate from the rest of the house, so you're going to have a little bit more privacy. And we'll talk about this major bathroom in just a moment. I do want to show you the size and the scale of this primary living area. This room is huge. It is massive. Mike and I are standing on opposite sides, and we're probably 25 feet away from each other. You can easily fit your full king size set in here, as well as a sitting area. And if you're one of those people that like to have a TV in your room, they do have the TV mounts raised up. The ceilings, again, they're carried over, so they're going to be the big high 10-foot ceilings. So it does even give you that sense of more space, which really allows you to get imaginative in your room on how you want to decor it. So here's the master suite. As you can see behind me, this is a massive shower. I mean, you can easily fit, I don't know, what do you think, Mike? 6-7 people in there if you needed to? I'm not saying you should, I'm just saying you could. Dual sinks with a very large mirror. And again, the ceiling height is great. And one of the things I really like about this shower is that you do have the rainfall shower head, which is always a nice touch, especially since we don't get a lot of rain in Vegas. If you miss it, you could always just stand in the shower and feel like you're getting rained on. Your controls are over to the side, so that by the time you turn your water on and you walk all the way over here to your shower heads, the water should have warmed up. You have your john right here, and then I want to walk into this really nicely appointed or nicely sized walk-in closet that wraps around this door. So you can see this thing is huge. I am a big guy, so I have a big wingspan. So you can see how wide this thing is. You could definitely fit your partner's clothing in here, and there might even be a little bit of room for yours as well, guys. All right, let's go ahead and check out that backyard and kind of get an idea of what the size is. So as you can see, this is a dual slider, so it really opens up to 6 foot plus wide, so you can really enjoy that indoor-outdoor living. So, we're filming this the first week of May, which is one of my favorite times of year here in Vegas. The weather is absolutely perfect. Mid 80s during the day. It drops down to the mid 60s at night. And there's those hours in between where it's about 72 degrees. You don't even have to have the air conditioning on. You can sit out here all day and just really enjoy the weather. Listen to the birds sing. Because we are in the Northwest, it is a little bit more rural up here. So you do get a little bit more of the sounds of nature and less of the city sounds, which is always nice. Now, I've mentioned a few times that it gives you a backyard space where you can really let your imagination go. So as you can see behind me, there's a lot of space, guys. Now, keep that in mind, because what I'm about to do is I'm about to show you the rest of the space. So as I'm walking through this, I see how large this backyard is. It's probably 40 or 50 yards long. So you can almost have a football game back here. Use your imagination. What could you do with a backyard like this? What are some of the things that you ever wanted to do with your backyard? Do you want a luxurious swimming pool, a lap pool? Do you want to have a combination of outdoor kitchen, swimming pool, even fire pits, and still places to have, grass or at least artificial turf, or even, as you can see to my left, RV parking, which is always a nice bonus to have. You can pave this and you can back your RV right in here and keep it safe behind the walls of your home. So if you're thinking about a single-story home on a large lot with RV parking, this might be the perfect neighborhood for you. Let's go check out one more house here in this community and see if it fits that bill as well. Okay, guys, we have one more to show you here in this beautiful community. This is 3,756 square feet. This particular model that we're walking through has a 4-car garage with an attached casita. We'll show you that in a few minutes, but I want to just kind of get this tour going by talking about these great rooms. Both the house previous to this and this one as well, they have these great living areas with these huge sliders going out into your massive backyards, and they really open up nicely to the kitchen. As you can see, they with a different style of cabinetry and granite in this one, which shows you that you do have options. I really love this granite. You don't see the light granite anymore with the darker silver flakes in it. I do really like that. Me personally, I'm not a big fan of the white shakers, but you might be. They are oversized. Again, they're going to be the 47-inch uppers, which is really nice. This one has a similar layout from the last one, so it's going to give you plenty of space where you can easily put, 4 to 6 people at the island here. You get your prep area over here as well as plenty of space between your sink, your microwave, and your oven. And again, the fridge would go right in here, obviously, so you can still have all that stainless steel package that you want. And then again, a little bit less space in this one as far as the prep space next to the stove. But again, plenty of space and again, plenty of storage. And then you have a very, very generous sized pantry right over here. And again, all these homes are going to come with the oversized windows, the built-in canisters on these 10-foot ceilings, which really gives the home a sense of space and size, and really gives it that luxury feel, especially because the luxury vinyl flooring that we're walking on right now, they did a really good job in picking the colors. Then you have your dining area right here, or breakfast nook, however you want to do it. And again, we talked about in the other one, a man cave. This one is classified more as a game room or a family room. Let's take a look what's off this beautiful kitchen. So behind this door, you'll have more pantry space or storage for games and movies or whatever it is you want to keep. But then you have this really nice sized family room or game room. Again, you could put a pool table in here or set this up as a theater. You're probably hearing an echo because this room is so big, and it even comes with its own slider, so you have access to the backyard, which is always really nice. Now let's go take a look at these other bedrooms, because I kind of peeked at them earlier and they're really, really good size. Let's go take a look at those. But before we do that, let me show you the attached casita. This is a pretty neat feature. All right, so I'm standing at the door to the attached casita. You can even use it as an ADU, an apartment, you wanted to rent it out, or an in-law suite. It has almost everything that you need. It does have its own door, so it has its own privacy. You could deadbolt it from one side to keep people from getting into the main house. So if you work your way down the hallway here, so it has a 3/4 bathroom, so there's no tub, but it does have a nice stand-in shower with a john in the sink. And then the really cool part is that it comes with its own private garage. So it comes with its own private garage so that somebody can just pull right up and park. This also has water outlets, so if you want to do a solid washer and dryer in this garage, you could as well. It's plenty deep enough to fit an SUV and still have your washer and dryer outlets in here as well. Nice touch. And then the bedroom in this suite is really good size. You could definitely put a king bed in here. You still have nightstand seating area, and you have this nice space on the wall to where you can hang your TV, and it does come with a very generously sized walk-in closet as well. And again, we talked about the big oversized windows. If you see out the window, again, this is a brand new community, so you're going to see construction for at least another year or so. Now let's go check out the other bedrooms on the other side of the house, because remember, this is on the far side of the house. All right, guys, so now I'm on the other side of the house where the rest of the bedrooms would be for the main house. I'm going to go to my left, your right. We're going to talk about the smaller bedrooms. When I say smaller bedrooms, they're really not that small. You'll see. So you have, the first thing that we come across is you have a full bath here with a tub and shower combo and the dual sink, which is always nice, especially if you're using both rooms. We'll come into this first bedroom, and it is really well-sized bedroom. Again, the nice plush carpets with the tall 10-foot ceilings and the oversized windows to allow that light in, but still give you that sense of privacy because, I mean, how hard is it to hang curtains or blinds? And then this one does have a massive walk-in closet for a secondary bedroom. It's easily 6x4. Friends, family, kids, roommates, whoever might be using this room is going to have plenty of space to store their stuff. Let's go check out the other bedroom. Now this home also comes with a courtyard outside the window, and we'll show you that in a little bit, but it's nice to have a little courtyard out there as well. And again, we come into a really oversized secondary bedroom. As you can see, there's plenty of space in this room. Again, this one does come with a generous walk-in closet as well, and the oversized windows, which might be affecting the lighting in this video, just to give you that sense of natural light, which is so important for your health. Now what I want to do is I want to show you the primary bedroom. I was really impressed with it as well. So it's always nice to have that little bit of separation from the primary bedroom to the rest of the bedrooms in the house. Although this primary is on the same side as two of the secondaries, it's all the way down the hall past the bathroom, so it does still give you that sense of privacy and separation. Let's walk in and take a look. I wasn't kidding, guys, when I said that this room is separate and it's large. This is a really large room. Again, I'm a king size guy. I need a king size bed. This room definitely fits that. Plus it's deep enough to where you could still have a whole separate seating area or a work desk, whatever you wanted to put over here back in the corner. And we'll show you that in the B-roll footage. So that way you can really get the size and scale of how large this room is. Again, the built-in can lights with the 10-foot ceilings and two really oversized windows. And then the two smaller windows behind me really frame the room well and gives you that natural light. Now, this primary bathroom is a lot different than the one we just saw, but that doesn't mean it's worse. It's just different. So you have the dual sinks with the large mirror, which is always nice, but this one comes with a really nice soaking tub as well, a smaller shower, room for two. Usually it's just me in the shower, but you do have this nice soaking tub, so even a big guy like me can fit into a tub. But then they really get you with this walk-in closet. They really thought about the size of this walk-in closet. This is not something you can do by accident. When they sat down and they designed this home, they said, how big of a walk-in closet can we put in the primary? And this is what they came up with. This thing is massive. It is probably 15 by 8. Again, with the 10-foot ceilings, so there's plenty of space in this room. And right behind this, you would have that secondary bathroom that we talked about, and then the other bedrooms. So this even acts as a buffer for your privacy to give you that sense of serene quality time. Let's check out the backyard and then we'll finish up with this. Okay guys, so now we're in the backyard, and as you can see behind me, again, this one has the huge slider, so it opens up to 6 feet or wider. Then you have this great paver covered patio, which is always nice. It does have the outlet to add ceiling fans. It does have electrical outlets, so if you wanted to put an outdoor TV, that would be great. It also has, and I didn't point this out the last home, and I should have, it has a gas sub out. So if you're looking to build an outdoor kitchen, your gas line's already here. So you can really let your imagination take over. I'm standing in what's probably the halfway point of this backyard. So again, it's really a large backyard, oversized lot. It's going to be 17,000 square foot minimum. So you really can do what you want to do out here with a private pool, a kitchen. If you wanted to get crazy and you wanted to do a sunken fire pit or whatever you want, you're going to have the ability to do it out here. All it takes is money and time. So guys, that's going to wrap it up for these homes here in the Northwest. Again, this community is located just north of Ann on Durango, and it's called Corbett Ranch. The reason it's called Corbett Ranch is because this cross street here is Corbett. These homes are starting at about 3,100 square feet, and they range all the way up to almost 4,000 square feet. The smallest lot we showed you was 16,000 square feet. We were just on that one a few minutes ago, and it was still huge. The average lot's going to be about 17,000 square feet. The pricing, the base price is going to be in the high 6s, but once you start adding things like pavers and granite and stainless steel, you're looking more realistically in the $800,000 to $1 million range, which you're still getting a lot of home for that price point. So if you're thinking about a single story house, if you're thinking about an oversized lot, this is something that you're interested in, please feel free to reach out to the Moody Olson team. If you're looking to buy next week, next month, or next year, we'd be more than happy to help you. If this isn't in your budget, or if this is just not what you're looking for, we have thousands of homes all over the valley that we'd be able to show you. If you have any questions about loans or mortgage, please reach out to our mortgage partners, Steve Schauer and Linda Vo. We're going to put their information down below. We've worked with them for years. We've done many deals with them. They're great, they're responsive, and they know almost everything there is to know about the mortgage business here in Las Vegas. So please reach out to them. Comment down below and let us know what you're looking for and what your time frame is. We'd be more than happy to help you out. Don't forget to like and subscribe and then smash that bell icon so that you get notifications every time we put up a new video. Until then, guys, we'll see you in Vegas.